When you look at the African continent, it looks like essentially, really, the trajectory of democracy seems to be working in favor of West Africa. We're talking about ECOWAS really countries. You seem to be, in fact, holding credible elections as compared to Central Africa or East Africa for that matter, and of course, North Africa itself. What is the secret behind that, really?
I think, you know, I was in Monrovia and I saw the ECOWAS delegation led by the former president of Ghana, Mahama, and also the African Union led by the former deputy chair, Weah. What I see in West Africa is the regional body able to put its foot down. Things could have gone astray in Liberia because of all the problems that were happening. But ECOWAS came in, Mohamed Ibn Chambers, the ECOWAS delegation came in and told the Liberian government or the Liberian people that you have to let the democratic process work, and we are going to make sure that it works. It is the regional body that must be together. It must have a unified position when you are dealing with problems like democracy. In East Africa, in Central Africa, this has to happen. The regional body must be strong. For example, in West Africa, they say, we are not going to tolerate this if you overthrow a government. That is the position of the African Union, but it has to be enforced. It has to be enforced. It has to be said that the term limit is a problem. You know, Shaka in Africa, term limit in your country recently, they changed, the president changed it, they changed the term limit. Now, 37 years or so, he is going to continue. If the people of Liberia were tired and wanted change after 12 years of the first female president, what about 37 years in Africa? 37 years for one country, for one leader. That is a lot. So people have to stand up and say, look, the limit, if you serve your country for 2 terms, let it be. This is why people are happy about Liberia today, because President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf served 2 terms. She's going out. Now we have a peaceful transition of government led by George Weah. That is something to look up to for other African countries. They can emulate that.
You have, of course, a peaceful democratic transition for the first time, remember, in 70 years. Correct?
That's right, in 44 or so years. In Liberia, first time a peaceful transition that we are moving from one elected president to another. Probably think about 44 years or so.
I see. Well, James, thank you so much. And of course, congratulations, you and all the people of Liberia.
Thank you very much, Shaka.
You're most welcome.